Hey everybody, thanks for joining me today. And we're going to be talking about a super favorite topic of mine, that is how to sell your house for more money faster. And we're going to be talking about specifically coming soon. That's a tactic that some people use. We've experimented with it before in the past. We're going to share with you how well it's worked or not worked for us, and what we've found works best. I hope that makes sense. So we're going to be looking at that here in just a second. But if you can hear me okay, if you don't mind, just type yes or okay in the comments. That way I know everything's working fine. And before we do get started, just want to let you know, if you're serious about selling your house or serious about buying a house, give us a call. We would, no pressure or anything. We're not going to try to strong arm you into working with us, using us to help you to buy or sell. But what we would do is give you some helpful advice, point you in the right direction. And you can go to showcasecall.com to schedule a time for us to talk. And if anyone would mind, if you don't mind, just put showcasecall.com in the comments there so people can find it pretty easy. So let's get into it. What we're talking about is selling your home for more money faster. And when you're marketing your house for sale, marketing is really what positions your house. It's what is going to make your house desirable to the marketplace when they're looking at it online. And online's super important. There's a statistic I saw the other day. I think it was 94% or 95% of people that buy a home, they find the home, they start online. And so the impression that you leave online is going to be super important. The positioning of your home through the marketing and the timing that you come onto the market, that's all super important too. And you're going to create a feeding frenzy for your home if you're doing things right, such as putting it onto the market at the right time or doing your marketing blitz the right way. And coming soon is what we're going to talk about. If you're just joining us, just want to get this out of the way real quick. If you're serious about buying a home or selling a home, give us a call. There's no pressure. You could choose to work with us later if you like or not. Either way is cool. We'd just be happy to talk with you, give you some advice, point you in the right direction. And you can go to showcasecall.com to schedule a time to talk. So let's get into it. What we're talking about today is selling your home for more money faster, marketing and pricing, and how you come onto the market. Those are the three big things that determine whether or not you're going to sell your home quickly and sell for a high price. And something that's been around for a few years now is what's called coming soon. And coming soon is just simply where you promote the house before it ever goes onto the market. And we've tried this in the past. It's something that's done through Zillow, and you can a realtor can do it some other ways. If you're doing for sale by owner, you could do this on your own. Basically what you're doing is you're saying, hey, here's my house. It's going to be for sale. It's coming soon. And we're just letting you know it's going to be for sale. And that's basically it. You can have a property description. You can say things like, this is what I love about the house. Those are all really cool things to do later. But what we found is when you announce that your house is coming soon, it doesn't really help you to sell the home for more money, and it doesn't help to sell it faster. And here's why. One thing that happens is coming soon is just a little confusing. People wonder, is it for sale or is it not for sale? They don't know really what coming soon means. The big problem with coming soon is when you come onto the market, you want to come onto the market with a big splash. You don't want to just like tiptoe onto the market. You want to put your foot down, make a lot of noise. You want to get people's attention, because your first couple of, your first 72 hours on the market is the most important, because you've got to get people's attention. And if you're saying, hey, we're coming soon, that's going to be your first impression to buyers, is that you're coming soon. Not that the house is for sale, not that the house is very desirable, not that the house is well priced, Not that the house is a great value, not that the house is like in limited supply. It's something that is, like I said, very desirable. That's not the impression that you're giving when you go coming soon. When you go coming soon, the impression that you're giving is this house eventually is going to be for sale. So when you hop onto the market, you're going to want to time when you come onto the market, you're going to want to time it so that it's getting the most attention possible. And that's usually a certain day of the week. We'll talk about that in some other videos. You're going to want to make sure that the photos of your home are perfect. You're going to want to make sure that you're telling a story for the home. And when I say this is your agent. If you hire an agent, if you're doing it for sale by owner, these are things, you would want to do yourself. But you want to have great photos, great description of your home, what we like to call a story about your home. If your home is, say, like 3,000 square feet or less, I wouldn't worry with a drone video unless you're near the water, for example, and you want to show the ocean or you want to show the lake. Those are reasons to do a drone video. If you've got a huge lot, that'd be a reason to do a drone video. If you've got a huge home, typically anything over like 3,000 or 3,500 square feet or more would maybe need a drone. But if you've got your photos, if you've got your story for your home and the timing right and your home is priced correctly, you're not going to have a problem getting it sold. But if you come onto the market and you say, hey, this thing is coming soon, it's just going to confuse people, and it's going to drain all the enthusiasm that your home is going to have by making a first impression. So hope that's helpful. And if you are serious about selling your home, give us a call. Whether you choose to work with us or you don't, we'd be happy to give you some super helpful advice and point you in the right direction. You can go to showcasecall.com to schedule a time to talk. And just to recap what we talked about today, there's a tactic going around the last few years called coming soon. And that's where before you go onto the market, you're supposed to be, you're putting this house up as a coming soon in order to generate excitement. My experience or our experience here has been, it doesn't do that. It does the opposite of that. It takes away excitement because you're telling people that you're not on the market yet. And that's their first impression. When they see the house the second or third or fourth time, it doesn't register in their head that this is something they need to investigate. What goes on in their head is they think, oh, I've seen this house before, and they just click through it. So that's the thing. Stay away from the coming soon. I think you'll be happy with the results. And if you're serious about selling your house or serious about buying another home or doing those two things at the same time, give us a call. Whether you choose to work with us or you don't, I think you'd find the call helpful. We give you some great advice, point you in the right direction. And you can go to showcasecall.com to do that. Okay? Hope you have an awesome day, and we'll see you soon. Take care.